Hey you guys, and welcome back to Rames Games with more Conan Exiles. So everything looks a little bit different. I had discussed briefly, I believe it was anyways, in the video where I talked about my computer that I had wanted to do something different with Conan. There was a mod conflict before, which made me think that triangle foundations could not be placed without first placing a regular foundation, which in itself isn't actually like the biggest deal because you just place one of these square foundations and then place something else. But what I wanted to do was foundationalize the whole island. And I'll go ahead and throw a screenshot of the overview right now so I don't have to go into admin mode and all that. So you should be seeing the overview of the whole island and what I've done with it. This is kind of just a little progress update. I've stuck all the fences back up. We're going to be working on the building again, at least getting a place to put the bed over in that corner. And I might throw a rough sketch of something on that overview as well, what I plan to do and where I plan to put it. But I will be back with you guys when I have a little bit more progress. And then we'll see where we go from there. Be right back. Alright guys, and we are back with a little bit of an update. I've built the base out quite a bit. Just run back downstairs real quick, check out what we've done, and then we need to go off and get a bunch of resources, since I no longer have any chests or resources or anything. Still haven't fixed this bridge. On that layout I have that I want a bridge going from about the middle right here straight over. Take that bridge away because I don't like it. But yeah, this is the house. Much bigger than the last one. I like it a little bit better. But yeah, let me go ahead and clear my inventory, and then we'll get running up to all of the iron and stuff. I have infinite weight on right now, so I don't have to deal with anything. Makes all this a lot easier. I totally didn't cheat in the stuff to build all this though. Cough, cough. Be right back. Alright, so I just got everything put away. Go ahead and run up to the area up here. Back where we were before. Grab all the stuff. I'd rather have the sticky Kopesh. Yeah. I'd rather have the ancient Kopesh, but whatever. Good old hyenas. Oh, these are my stats, by the way. All in strength and vitality because dirty cheaters using the infinite mod, so. Yeah, something about the mods also kind of broke because we had if I reset all these and I were to put it all in encumbrance, at like 51, all the stats reset to 9999. That doesn't seem normal to me. Where's like all of the sounds? Boy, I love hyenas every 2 seconds. Yeah, it's up this hill. I don't know, man. I don't come up here very often. gonna grab a few rocks. I might have to make a stone pickaxe while I'm out here. I also need steel, and I've never gotten steel, so I'll have to figure out how to do that. I know there's a resource node out there somewhere. I think it's all in like the back up here. And I've never gotten that far, so that'll be a different episode. And I want to stock back up in the leather. And I don't mention if I learned it. I don't have any. Next time I kill an alligator, I'll bring it up. Get between the rocks. Harvest both of them. So we just want plenty of ironstone, plenty of steel. This guy is just going to attack us anyways. Don't know what his problem was. Might as well grab some hide off of him. I'll need it. I'm gonna have to punch these guys to death because I think I can't repair this. Yeah, I need iron bars to repair it. Gonna have to pick up twigs and stuff in order to make weapons. So it takes twice the iron than it does coal. There's really no point in us gathering more than we need in coal. Broke my roll. Harvest the metal, it gets it done twice as fast. Alright, we'll get whatever's left of the pickaxe in coal. Punch this guy to death. Gather up his meat. Guess I could just do that. Not using it for anything else. I'd like to gather more, but I don't know if I can make a stone pick. Yeah, I can. Alright. We obviously get a lot less from it. That's not even a lot. Hoping for more. I should just speed this up, but I'm not going to. It's a lot of stone, I don't mind, we need it anyways. I swear the series just gets like a little bit more cheaty every time I load it up though. But it's fine, I mean no one's playing this game anymore but me, so. Like everyone I saw playing it on YouTube just like dropped the series out of nowhere, so nice. Not like I was watching it or anything. I do have the loot mod on, so if I were to go actually raid camps and stuff, they might have better loot inside their base. Nice not having a shadow than having a shadow. But then now I don't even have a pickaxe shadow. So I think the only content this game was updated with. Just realized my desktop audio was muted. I think I hit Control M on accident. Control D. Oh, that's awkward. So anytime I want to crouch and move to the right, it actually disables my desktop. It's actually supposed to be Control Shift D. I'm not sure about that. Oh well. So we're getting the wood we need, we're getting the stone, we're getting the iron. Should honestly just go collect more. Go kill a rhino or something with our fists. Be fine. Go back up top, see if there's any more ironstone. If I set the resource spawning rate to like negative 40, more than whatever it is now, resources will just infinitely respawn, which I guess depending on your preference, that's okay. I didn't like it because I couldn't actually get rid of resources. Hey, there's my floating axe. We should save our axe until we kill a rhino, so we can get the thick hide from it. I think I'm going to do that. Just put it away. Go hunt a rhino on the way back home. We always need plant fibers. We don't have any gruel when we make the torture thing, which we'll need the plant fibers and seeds for. Cook those up in a regular campfire. I don't think you can do it in a bonfire, which is weird. You can cook meat in a bonfire, but we'll just jump off this cliff to get home, I believe. Yeah. I did explore one of the caves off camera. Kind of boring. There was something at the end of it, which was neat. I wasn't expecting it. You just get wood from cactus. Sure. You can see our food levels are going down, so that's totally not cheated or anything. I think the hunger and thirst rate was whatever it could just be set at. I didn't get crazy with those stats or anything, I don't think. Game is really lacking some kind of constant music. I don't do these kind of videos because they're overly entertaining. I do it because this is the game. This is what you will see when you play it. There's a free copy of the game, so I might as well show people what to get for their money. $30 is a lot for a survival game. Early access survival game. Those have a really good rap. I don't know why anybody would make more, to be honest. Like, they're usually just so bad, they never get finished. I'm gonna wait a bit before I put this game on that list, but I don't know if I see it getting very far. I think their opening week on Steam, they made more than they ever spent on the game. That's why they released mod tools. Because if you've already made what you spent back at the game, and you're still making money, why continue making the game? Just release mod tools, people will make the game for you. Once your servers have any kind of stability, which I don't know if they ever found. I don't play multiplayer. Come on. I'm not chasing him. I don't want to do that. Still gonna look for a rhino on the way down here, though. I'm gonna punch it to death if we can. There was one on the way up, so I don't see why there wouldn't be one on the way down. Kind of looking for it now. And the only music we get is like super quiet. Do I get anything for punching you? No. I've been doing all the building without food and stuff, which is another reason I wanted to come out here and get food. I'm glad that every few hits doesn't actually connect, because the base of the rhino is longer than my ability to punch it. That works. The thick hide is what I really wanted, but I'll take the exotic flesh too. You'd be able to see our base. I think it's over here. The right of this camp. Can't really see a whole lot right now. Alright, I'm crippled and I have no idea where I am. Time to open up the old trusty map. Now that the hyenas are done fucking off. I'm like really far off. Yeah, I need to be over there. Next to the statues. This was a bad idea. Gonna run away. I don't think they learned how to swim. So the things I still need to add are a crafting house. Obviously need to finish the house we're working on. Need to add a well for water, since coming out to the edge is a bit of a pain. Unless I sort that out a different way. Kidding me. Die, you bastard. Surprised there's no alligators right now. That's still a problem. Another issue I have with the game is every time you load the game up, all of the torches aren't actually working. I like that. Those are actual holes. So you have to unlight and then relight them. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit more of this off camera for the next episode, but make the armor bench. These considered building items, yeah. Funny enough, we don't actually have any twine. And then we never also got any bark. Just a little curious, to be honest. These are just some materials that I had left over from last time. I wasn't smart enough to grab up all my iron and stuff. That would have been far too easy to have done. So I guess we need to get bark real quick. I almost didn't see this bridge. Smart. Because why would I repair my actual... Remember how I said crocodiles were still an issue? So I need to get into my house, repair my thing. Crocodiles are still an issue. Need it kinda quick. It should repair to as much resources as I have, so... Huh. I mean, that's... Yep. Good. Glad that happened. This isn't bark, but you know. It'll do. So for every one thick hide you have, it turns itself into 2 regular hide, which is super useful, and I didn't even know that was a thing for a long time. Great. Right. You get bark this way. I think I took off the bark mod too, which I don't know why. Need to re-add that, because it was useful. Even though my resource consumption is super low, I don't really get the bark I need. Although aside from crafting like the first couple things, I don't think I'll need bark for much else. Because already we have 250 bark. Which will last a while. I'll have to check my mod list. There's the even better bark, which gives you more bark depending on using an iron or a steel pickaxe. Then, I don't know if that's the one that also gives extra resources for using a woodmaker's table or whatever. anytime you make wooden reinforcement, it would give you bark or whatever. Not wooden reinforcement, like the wooden rods or whatever they're called. I don't know. But I mean, that puts us up to almost 500 bark right there. An infestation to these guys. I like to think I'm doing my part. And there's some sentry towers I want to add, but I don't even have the means to break people, so there's no reason in trying to come up with ways to fortify this area. And I'm building out of sandstone because it's supposed to be a starter base per se. Anything else I build will probably be much larger and not on an island. Shaped wood. Shaped wood is the word I was trying to think of. But yeah, now I can build the tannery. Carpenter's bench. Forge. I need to put all this on my hotwire so I know what I've made and haven't made. Blacksmith's bench. I need bricks and iron bars, which I don't think I have enough of that anymore. Alright, but I'll go ahead and do that between episodes. Set up the crafting house. Probably in the left over here again. Probably like right where I'm standing, actually. But yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to stay positive, have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Conan Exiles. Bye-bye.